information is everywhere, and we know everything in a matter of seconds. We have we have data, we have knowledge at our fingertips, but there's no Walla Mobile. The world is flooded with smart devices, screens in every corner, voice assistants that can answer any question, and apps that can solve any problem. Yet, somehow, in all this progress, the Walla Mobile is missing. It's strange because you can ask your smart speaker to turn off the lights, your watch tells you your heartbeat, your fridge tells you what you're out of, and your glasses can show you directions on the road. But that simple Walla Mobile, the one that was always in someone's pocket, the one that rang with a familiar tone and had that little antenna, the one that didn't have a billion apps but always had balance, that mobile is nowhere to be found. We have gone so far ahead that we've forgotten the simplicity of the past. We got tell through social media, tell through smart notifications, tell through live news updates every second, but the Walla Mobile, the one that didn't interrupt you every 2 minutes, the one that didn't need constant charging or software updates, it's not here. Maybe it's not just about the mobile, maybe it's about the feeling. That Walla Mobile was a symbol of a time when people weren't glued to screens, when they met each other with full attention, when a missed call had meaning, and when people used to wait for the phone to ring instead of being constantly online. In today's world, we know what's happening in the other corner of the planet, but we don't know what's in our neighbor's heart. We have tell in our hands, in our pockets, even in our homes listening to our voice, but the mobile that used to be just for calling, for a message, for that simple connection, it's lost. The Walla Mobile was never smart, but it never pretended to be. It didn't need to track your sleep or count your steps. It was enough that it connected people. It was enough that it made you feel someone's voice, not just read their status. Today, we live in a time where silence has been replaced with ringtones and emotions have been replaced with emojis. The Walla Mobile didn't have a camera, but the memories were stronger. It didn't have cloud backup, but we still remember the numbers by heart. It didn't need a password because it didn't hold secrets, it held connection. In 2025, we have tell in every form, every shape, every language, every platform, but we have no Walla Mobile, no pause, no simplicity, no time to just talk without distractions. Maybe it's not just about the device. Maybe it's about what we've lost chasing what we thought was better. Maybe it's time to remember the Walla Mobile, not to bring it back as it was, but to bring back what it stood for. Because in a world full of noise, sometimes the simplest sound can be the most powerful. In 2025, we got tell, but no Walla Mobile, and maybe, just maybe, we're realizing what really mattered all along. Let me know if you want a version in another language or a different tone.